Over the years, people have asked me, what is it about the Jews? I'm going to tell you. This NHS doctor was recently suspended from practicing medicine in the UK after celebrating the October 7th atrocities, glorifying Hamas, accusing Jews of controlling Britain and every Western power, and claiming that over 90% of Jews on Earth are genocidal. She recently released this video.
Whether the Jewish settlers in the so-called Jewish state likes it or not, that is what will happen. The Jewish settlers need to be repatriated back to where they came from. Jerusalem, Al-Quds, is the capital of Palestine, and that every inch of that land is Palestine.
The thing that Dr. Intifada and those like her don't seem to grasp is that Jerusalem was the capital of the Jewish people before Islam even existed. We can read verses from the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were written over 2,000 years ago, in the same Hebrew that Jews have prayed in across the world for generations. The Jewish civilization flourished in Judea long before the Arab-led conquests spread from Arabia across much of the world. That's not to say that we can't coexist today. Of course we can, and we will. But I want to make this very clear. This Islamist extremist can make pronouncements like this. And to be sure, they will try to implement the intifada they've been promising on our streets. They will use violence, as we've gotten used to in Israel and Britain and France and America and beyond. They will try by any means necessary, but they will fail, as all others failed before them. The first recorded mention of the word Israel appears on this ancient Egyptian inscription which describes the Pharaoh's victory over the people of Israel. Let me ask you, where are the ancient Egyptians now? The Babylonians expelled the Jewish people and destroyed the temple in Jerusalem, as described in the Babylonian Chronicles. Where are the Babylonians now? The Roman Empire destroyed the second temple in Jerusalem and even built a triumphal monument to celebrate its victory over the Jews. You can still see it today on the Arch of Titus in Rome. But where is the Roman Empire now? They are all gone, and we are still here, speaking the same language, following the same customs, practicing the same faith. Dr. Intifada thinks she's special. She thinks she's new. But we've seen these people before. These threats are a part of our history. And eventually, that's where these hopeless souls will be confined to. Do you understand? They will become future stories in the 3,000-year-old book of Jewish history. One day, our future families will sit together over a meal, and they will bless the bread, and they will bless the wine, and they will tell this story, just as we tell past stories today. You see, that's the thing about the Jews. Our haters glorify their martyrs. They glorify death. But when our descendants raise the Kiddush glass, they will utter the same words that our ancestors have uttered through the ages. The words that brought us here today. Lechaim. To life.